been down so long it look like up to me. They look up to me. I got fake people showing fake love to me. Straight up to my face. Straight up to my face. Fake love, fake love.
What's up, babes? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be playing with the new Jaclyn Hill x Morphe collab, the Vault, and I have all 4 palettes right here. I got this at her Morphe grand opening store here in Las Vegas, so I'm really excited to try them out. As you can see, I went with the purple palette. I don't think that's a surprise, but I really do want to talk about something first, the packaging. I adore how Jaclyn and Morphe are always doing the silver and white thing. Like, those are my colors. Actually, my nails were inspired by this packaging. Isn't that so cute? So I really love that they do that combination, but also, I don't know if you can see, but if you look closely here, each palette has the glitter reflex that represent which palette it is. So this one has little red confetti, and this one is the warm tone palette, and then this one has little green and blue confetti, and this is the green and blue palette. This next one has the yellow confetti, and this one is the yellow palette. And then the last one has the purple confetti, and it is the purple palette. So I really like what they did with the packaging. I think they did a great job. And then on the box that it comes in, it has all of the confetti. So all the different colors of confetti. So stay tuned if you want to see what my thoughts are on this palette, how the one palette works. I will be doing another in-depth video using the rest of the palettes, but this video is just going to be using one. So you guys let me know what you think. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell, that way you get a notification every time I upload a video. Stay tuned and let's get on with it. Be sure and subscribe. No, that one's taken. If you don't like this video, if you don't like me, no, that one's taken too. Welcome back. No. Welcome to my channel where the slay you slay and we be on our face like every day. Do you guys like my top? It says bitch bye. Boo, bitch bye. Boo, bitch bye, bye, boo. So I think I decided to go ahead and use the purple one, Bling Boss. Something about this one was just calling my name. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eye with my Shape Tape. I think I decided on doing a spotlight eye. I really wanted to do a half cut crease, but I'm like, no bitch, you always do half cut creases. Can you do anything else? So I'm like, okay, I'll do a spotlight eye. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this first shade, which is called Rockstar, and that one is this plum shade right here. And I'm gonna put Rockstar all in the crease with my M433 brush. So this shade's going on pretty good. I don't know if you could tell there's a little bit of patchiness. I kind of expected that with a purple, but that may be a detractor for you. So I'm gonna pack it on one more time and see if that helps. So I definitely think packing some more on helped a little bit. I still see a little bit of, I don't know, patchiness right in the center, but maybe I'm just seeing shit. I don't know. Can you see it? I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow out those edges with the leftover product on the brush. For this transition, I'm gonna take this shade right here. I know Jaclyn said in her video that she doesn't really like shades like this, but I really am so happy that she put this in here because it's the perfect transition for a purple. It's actually really hard 9 times out of 10 to do a purple look and add a transition shade because nothing goes with it. So what I usually do is just put the purple in my crease and then blend it higher and higher and higher until it fades away as its own. But I'm ecstatic that she decided to put a mauve transition in here. It's perfect. It's great. It's genius. And I'm going to take that M433 back again with Rockstar, the first shade, and bring that shade a little bit higher and blend the two together. And then go ahead and blend the transition shade again. I'm going to grab Rockstar again, and since this is a spotlight eye, I'm going to put it on my inner and outer V. Next I'm going to grab a little round brush, and I'm going to take the darker plum shade here at the top, Mystic, and I'm going to use that to deepen the inner and outer V. We've definitely got a little bit of fallout here from that shade, and it's still a little bit patchy, like kind of very patchy. I'm going to take my Shape Tape concealer on a tiny brush and go ahead and start that spotlight eye. So I'm going to cut it right in the center. Once that's carved out in the center, I'm going to go ahead and take Rockstar. Actually, I'm just going to take the brush that had it on it and clean up the edges. I'm actually not going to add any more product. Now for the first shimmer shade, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Ballsy, which is this one right here. This one looks like it's like purple and gold mixed together. I'm really liking that one. So I'm going to use that as the first part to the spotlight. And then for the innermost part of the spotlight, I'm going to take this shade up here called Bling Bling, which looks like it's a pinkish shimmery tone, and I'm going to put that right in the center. The point of it is for it to be darkest on the outside, gradually fading into lightest on the center. So hopefully this shade I'm putting in the center is the lightest. It's hard for me to tell, but hopefully we can make it work, So after all that's done, you end up with something that looks like that. So it's called a spotlight because it looks like you have a beam of light just shining right there on the center of your lid. I'm really digging that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye and then add some lashes, and then I'll come back for the lower lash line. So here's what it looks like with both eyes done and with lashes. I also took that shade Bling Bling, this one in the top corner, and I used that on my inner corner and brow bone. So it's not pink at all. It looks pink in the pan, but it's purple. Or maybe that's just because I put it on top of purple. I don't know. I don't know these things. I don't know. But this is what the spotlight looks like. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to start with that mauve shade again, which was called Hush Hush. And I'm going to use that all the way across. After that, I'm going to go ahead and take this shade here, Gem, which is that vibrant purple shade. And I'm going to put that all in my waterline. So this is the look all completed. I finished up the lower lash line, added some mascara, and I went ahead and added this lipstick, so it all tied in and went with the purple theme. My final thoughts, I actually really liked this palette. So I did have some issues with the first dark purple shade, which was called Rockstar, I believe. That one down here at the bottom. It did give me a little bit of patchiness, but it looks like it all pulled together at the end after I blended and blended and blended. So for a palette that's $15, I'm really not mad about that. I also did notice some fallout, just things that you guys might want to know that I don't personally find is a big deal, but you might. So I'm really excited to play with the other palettes. I do plan on doing a 10 looks video. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Maybe 10 looks, 1 vault is what I would call it. And maybe just do 2 to 3 looks from each palette. So something like that. I do plan on doing that. That should be up by Friday. Let me know what you guys think. Which one is your favorite? Are you a purple kind of person? If you like this video, go ahead and please give it a thumbs up and go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Come join the family. We're cool over here. If you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, my handle is just BJ Makeup, spelled out like that, because you know, and I know, everybody loves a good BJ. And until next time, bye guys. Blended some let's not break the palette. The darker plum shade at the top here. Is this one right here? Nope, sorry. Shade here, Gem. I'm gonna So, I mean,